Hello everybody and welcome to the next game in the Dreamin' StarCraft 2 Feed 2.1. Holy crap, what a big mouthful game. And this is once again going to be a semifinals match in the opens bracket. And down in the bottom corner we have SWAGGUMS playing as a Zerg player. And up in the top right we have LostPatriots as the Protoss player. So this is going to be a PvZ match. And we are going to see what's going to happen. Once again, this is the semifinal of the winners bracket. So whichever player wins this one will go on to the finals. Well, yeah, there's also grand finals in the Masters bracket, so just be clear. But they'll go on to the finals match where they'll get to play against one other player to determine if they're going to move on to play the winners of the losers bracket, or if they themselves will play in the finals match of the loser bracket. But we can see that drone just trying to get that pylon, being really annoying, forcing a probe to come off. And interestingly enough here though, SWAGGUMS lets that shield go all the way down, and whoa, that drone just barely escapes his life. And we are indeed going to be seeing, wow, that is an extremely fast Nexus without the forge being put down first. But he did have the scouting information to see that that spawning pool had not been completed extremely early. And if you hear that noise in the background, that is my cat trying to eat out of her little tray, but there's no food left in there. Anyways, we can see, yes, of course, the gateway and the cannon is able to go down in time using a pylon for part of the wall. I'm not a fan of using pylons for part of your walls, but you can definitely do it. So yeah, and we can see the Zerglings, though, are starting to rush out across the map, but that cannon will be up in time. The only important thing is he should put a probe on hold position right here to ensure none of the Zerglings get into his base. But the Zerglings decide to stop at the watchtower as he's waiting for a few more, and it looks like we're going to be seeing some very fast aggression and a Baneling bust probably coming out of SWAGGUMS as he tries to take down LostPatriots in an early decisive attack of Banelings. And holy crap, that is a lot of Zerglings, and I don't think I don't think LostPatriots is going to be prepared for this at all. He doesn't have the sentry out yet, and that's what you need to defend against the Baneling bust. He does have the second cannon, and I love the fact that he puts down a third one here, and he brings a bunch of probes. Extremely smart, very good hold. I think that SWAGGUMS made the mistake of not having enough Banelings there for that attack. He really needed to have more to be able to do a proper Baneling bust. And you know, even though he did target the forge as the lowest HP, you know, it wasn't the smartest thing. If he had a bit of scouting information, he could have put his Banelings over here and then rolled them in and taken out that Zealot and that Pylon, and this might have been a different game entirely. And we do see that and he's going to continue this all-in push, but this time, there we go, Morphean a lot more Banelings, 9 of them at once. He's definitely got a much higher chance, and well, even though LostPatriots now has 3 cannons to prepare for this and 2 sentries, oh, the force field, not quite good enough, but he does manage to keep all of those Zerglings out, which is the important part. He puts the probe on hold position, and he's got a lot of cannons here. He's able to do a ton of damage, only letting 2 Zerglings into his base. That's pretty much nothing. I think LostPatriots is probably going to win this game, as I don't see anything SWAGGUMS can do, as really, his Harvester count never picked up. He always stayed on a very low count. He never continued to pull it up. And there we go, the GG is thrown down, and as he realizes that he's just way too far behind to win this game. So game number 1 going decisively to LostPatriots, who holds that Baneling bust quite admirably and is able to pull out a quick victory when his opponent was looking to do the same. I'll see you guys soon again when we move on to game number 2.